you can win $32,000 on the turn of a single card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful Chevrolet Corvette. Now here's the star of Card Shark, Bill Rafferty.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, everybody at home, to Card Sharks. You know, we're the show that gives out a ton of money and some great prizes. We've got $32,000 in cards to play for, and do not forget, right back there, something that will increase your insurance premiums tenfold, but you gotta have it. A brand new Corvette, ladies and gentlemen. Too exciting for words. Let's meet our dealers. Here they come right now. Come on out. Here's Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton. Ah, yes. In their sequins and silver. I like this look. Isn't this a good look? They look good. You gotta like this. I really do. The crew loves it. Anyway, let's get started with our second game right now. I think it's time for us to meet our Card Sharks. Come on. Hi, Marge.
Hi, Bill. How are you again?
Marge won a motorcycle yesterday. You know how much money you won?
I have no idea.
Cash and prizes totaling $22,379.
Oh, my God. Ooh, that's nice. I love it.
That's almost as much as Gene Wood makes in a day. Almost. It's just not quite there.
After today.
And you're going to have some help from your competition over here because
right.
Howard is with the tax board. Am I right?
Yeah, I know. He's standing right next to me.
You're a tax collector, Howard, huh?
Well, not really. I'm really kind of a programmer up at Solano County. I work for the tax collector. And that's my kind of a hobby, and I make money out of it.
And you make money.
There you go.
All right, Howard, welcome to both of you folks here. I wish you both good luck. As you know, we've added some prize cards to our deck, so when they show up, somebody is going to have the opportunity of picking up an additional $5,000 or a trip to Copenhagen, Denmark, which I think is over $6,000. And we've got of course, don't forget about the car and the money cards. I mean, we got a lot of loot to play for here. Let's get right to it. Second game coming up. Marge has already won one game. First question in game number 2 goes to Howard. We surveyed 100 married men, and we asked them, when you leave for work in the morning, is your wife still asleep? How many married men said when they leave, their wife is still asleep?
I think that the wife is going to be up and around trying to take care of business to get herself out as well as the man. So I think that the number of people who are going to be still in bed will be a lower number of about 45.
45. Marge, what do you think? Higher or lower?
I'm up before my husband leaves for work, so I'm going to say that's just a little bit lower.
A little bit lower?
Yeah.
A little bit lower?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is wives got to work now a lot more than they used to. I'm going on the low side here. I think it's going to be very low. The actual number of married men who said their wife is still asleep when they leave is 43. It is lower by 2. Lower by 2. So, Marge, a lot of lazy... No, I don't want to get into it. Marge, take a look at your base card.
Okay.
Tell me what you want to do. You got 3.
Higher! Come on!
Higher than a 3. A king. Lower than a king. It is a 9. Freezes on the 9. I saw Howard's eyes start to glaze over. He said, not again, mercy, please. Let me get to these cards. Okay. Marge freezes on the 9. She knows that if she gets this next question right, she can change it and go on to win the game. Babe, who knows? But let's go on to our second question. It is for Marge, and it involves our 10 beauty contest winners. Here they come. Here they are. There we are. Banners are straight. Everything's looking good. Marge, before the show, we asked these 10 beauty queens, have you ever actually put Vaseline on your teeth to help you keep smiling?
I didn't know.
How many of these 10 beauty queens admitted they have actually put Vaseline on their teeth?
I've never heard of it. So I'm going to just go by my feelings and say 2.
2. What do you think, Howard? Higher or lower?
That sounds like a trick of the trade. Anybody who's going to be in there...
It's an interesting choice of words, Howard, I'll tell you that.
Not meant to be disparaging, but I think it's going to be higher than
You're going higher. The actual number of these beauty queens who have put Vaseline on their teeth is 7. It is higher. I got to know. I got to see this. How many of you have done this? Put your hand... Now, when you first heard about it, Miss California and the yellow baron over here, all the way down at the end, when you first heard about it, did you believe that they were telling you the truth?
Yes, I believed it, and it does work. It helps to keep your mouth not so dry and keep your teeth
What does it
shining.
taste like?
Pretty awful.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, thank you, ladies. Have a seat. Thank you very much. Okay, Howard. Vaseline on your teeth.
All right.
Howard, take a look at your base card. Tell me. You got a 10.
Let's go lower.
He's going lower than a 10. He's going to keep it and go lower than a 10.
I'm going to keep it and
we
go
got
lower.
a 6.
All right. Let's go higher. Let's go higher this time.
Howard's a tax man. He thinks about it.
I have to try.
He's going higher than a 6. A 4. Long stroll back. And Marge, you get a free shot from the 9.
Okay, let's go lower.
Lower than a 9. A 2. For the game and the match. Here it is. Ooh. He did it again. Terrific. Howard, thank you so much, sir. Have a good time.
All right.
We'll see you later. That's a lovely party gift for you. Come on, Marge. Marge, you just picked up an additional $1,000. When we come back from this commercial, she's going to go to the money cards again. Don't forget about the car. We'll be right back.
The #1 cause of headaches? Everyday life.
That's 1-800-448-4880.
Here we are back, and Lacey and Susanna are dealing out the money cards. This young lady knows how to play them, I can tell you that right now. And, of course, you realize that we've added some jokers to the deck, and if anytime one of those jokers turns up in the money card, you're going to have a shot. And get ready, Gene, to tell her about it again. You got winning this brand-new car.
It's the 1987 Chevrolet Corvette, America's premier sports car. Includes Z52 sports handling package, air conditioning, and removable glass roof panels furnished by Chevrolet. Marge, this car can be yours if you play your cards right.
I'd love to take that.
Thank you, Gene. Now, you know that for winning the match, we're going to give you one joker anyway, so you're definitely going to get a chance at the car. And this is moot. Give her $200, and let's see how much money she wins. You play your cards right, you can turn $200 into $32,000.
Okay.
Take a look at the
I'm
card.
ready.
Tell me what you want to do.
Okay.
A 2.
Oh, all of it higher.
All of it higher than a 2.
Yes.
A 3. 400.
450 high. 350 higher.
350.
Yes.
I thought I would have had to come up and give you $50. I didn't know here. Okay, we're going 350 higher than a 3.
Right.
You've got an ace.
All right.
750 on an ace.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than an ace. He's got 6.
All right.
You've got $1,500. We'll give you $400 more.
Change the card.
$1,900 on the 5.
Okay, let's change the card to number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Come on, do something here.
Okay.
We've got a 7.
Oh, that's okay.
1,900 on a 7.
I'm gonna go $500 higher.
500 higher than a 7. In the middle. Go either way
Yeah.
here. You got a 9. 2,400 on a 9.
Okay, I'm gonna go $1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than a 9.
Yes,
This is a tough call.
Yes.
1,000 lower than a 9.
Yes.
This makes me nervous.
Me too.
It is a 10.
Oh, that's okay.
1,400 on a
That's
10.
Okay. I'm gonna go $1,000 lower.
1,000 lower than
Yes.
a 10?
Uh-huh.
A jack.
Oh my gosh. That's okay.
This is tough.
That's
Well, you got a
all
good card up here. You got a jack
Yes.
up here. You've got
Okay.
$400.
Okay. I'm gonna go all of it lower.
All of it lower. All of it lower than a
Yeah.
jack. It is $800.
Okay, that's all right. That's fine.
You walked away with some money. It's not your usual roll of the cards. We usually get into multi-$1,000 figures with this lady, but she wins $800, which is good.
That's right.
And that brings your total to $24,179. You ready to do it again?
I'm gonna get the card this time.
Maybe let's see it. Behind one of those cards is the word car. You find it with the joker,
Okay.
you drive out of here with a new Corvette, go find it. Go find it. Number 4. All right. Maybe not doing so well on the money cards means that
okay.
you've done well for the car. Who am I to say? I just have to turn this, and if the word car appears, she won it! Good Lord. I don't know. Somebody screamed out 4. Did you hear somebody scream out 4?
Yes, I did.
Unbelievable. I haven't got time to add this up. We'll be back right after this. I'll give you the number then. Just terrific. Just terrific. Rick.